Hello friends and my dear students. Do you want to speak English language which is lively and sounds very natural? Then idioms are must for you. Idioms of any language give it natural beauty and meaning. In this lesson we are going to learn 100 of such idioms of English language. These idioms are very important for your school examination and also if you are appearing for any competitive exams. You will find the idioms very useful for you. Let's go to this lesson of 100 beautiful fantastic idioms. Their meaning and usage in sentences. Before we start by one these 100 idioms, so let's tell you briefly what is an idiom. An idiom is a fixed group of words with specific meaning which is different from the meaning of the individual words. Let's see one example of an idiom. You might have heard raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs. So, meaning of this idiom is raining very heavily. हिंदी में कहते हैं जोर की वर्षा होना, मूसलाधार बारिश होना. So in the group of these words, its order is fixed. We cannot change its order. We cannot say raining dogs and cats. No, it is raining cats and dogs. Same time, it does not mean that cats and dogs are falling down from the sky just like the rain drops. It has its implied meaning of raining heavily. So now you have understood what an idiom is, how the words are fixed and how they have meanings different from their literal meaning. I want to talk about one more very aspect of language learning. This is listening and speaking of that language. Believe me, listening and speaking of English is must if your need is to develop your English language skills. Therefore, please first listen and then speak yourself. I am sure you are going to enjoy this. At first, you will hear each idiom twice. Listen carefully and notice the proper pronunciation of each idiom. You will get sufficient time to speak along with me. Second time, if you wish to practice speaking also, I recommend this. After this, it will be followed by the meaning of that idiom. You will listen to the meaning of some idioms in English and Hindi, both as these idioms have their parallel in Hindi too. After the meaning, you will hear the meaning of the idiom in an example sentence. Right? I hope everything is clear to you now. So now you are ready to hear and learn these 100 idioms. So here I start, and the first idiom is ABC. ABC, just initial or basic knowledge of something. In Hindi, प्रारंभिक जानकारी. I do not know even the ABC of physics. Above board, free of any doubt or charge. My friends' dealings are always frank and above board. At home, action or work, she is quite at home. In English speaking, at random, without any choice or goal. Hindi, बिना लक्ष्य के. He kicked the ball at random. At all hazards, great risk. He did the work at all hazards, at length, in the end. At length, he succeeded. It means he succeeded in the end. The apple of one's eyes. The apple of one's eyes. Deeply loved in Hindi, आंखों का तारा. Miss Sheena is the apple of her mother's eyes. The apple of discord. The apple of discord. Cause of dispute. Afghanistan is the apple of discord between Russia and America. At the 11th hour. At the 11th hour. It means in the last moment. हिंदी में अंतिम क्षण में. The patient went to the doctor at the 11th hour. At daggers drawn. At daggers drawn means become an enemy. दुश्मन बन जाना. Once they were friends, but now they are at daggers drawn. At sixes and sevens. At sixes and sevens. Lying unarranged, ast-vyast. My books were at sixes and sevens in the room. Add fuel to the fire or flames. Add fuel to the fire or flames. आग में घी डालना जिसे कहते हैं हिंदी में. The boy failed and his father's chiding added fuel to the fire. Apple pie order. Apple pie order in the perfect condition. हिंदी में सुव्यवस्थित. Everything in this office is arranged in apple pie order. This is opposite to sixes and sevens. All the rage means very popular or in fashion. These white handbags from Japan are all the rage this summer. At any rate. At any rate. In any condition or at any price. हिंदी में किसी भी अवस्था या कीमत पर. I had to see Mr. Prasad today at any rate. Duty bound. Duty bound. कर्तव्य से बंधा हुआ. Legal or moral obligation. Its meaning is legal or moral obligation. I am duty bound to visit my old father at arm's length. At arm's length. Keep at a distance. Its meaning is keep at a distance. Is strict for the man and keep flatterers at arm's length. Next is at once. At once. Immediately or now. At the same time. हिंदी में इनके मीनिंग होता है तुरंत एकदम. I cannot understand anything if you are speaking at once. Go at once and talk to him. This is another use of the idiom at once. Next, at one's wit's end. Very interesting idiom. At one's wit's end. Meaning is beyond understanding or comprehension or in state of indecision. Means कुछ भी नहीं समझ आए करना क्या है. At one's wit's end. Sentence use is he was at his wits end when I asked questions about his love affairs. Next is with bag and baggage. With bag and baggage. Meaning is leave forever. हमेशा के लिए छोड़ के चले जाना. He left the village with bag and baggage. Sentence use. At someone's beck and call. At someone's beck and call. Meaning is ready to carry out someone's order. Ready to carry out someone's order means किसी के order को पूरा करने के लिए तैयार रहना. Use is this man is always at the beck and call of his boss. Always ready to carry out the order. Next idiom is by dint of. By dint of. Its meaning is as a result of. Means परिणाम स्वरूप हिंदी में. Sentence use देखिए. Ravi topped the exams by the dint of his hard work. Hard work के परिणाम स्वरूप रवि topped the exams means by the dint of. Next, black and blue. Black and blue meaning is damaged or just like dead. नष्ट क्या हुआ या लगभग मरे हुए के बराबर. शत विकसित और मृत प्राय. सेंटेंस यूज देख लीजिए. द थीफ वाज बिटन ब्लैक एंड ब्लू. भाई उन्होंने थीफ को इतना पीट दिया कि थीफ वाज जस्ट लाइक डेड. ब्लैक एंड ब्लू इडियम. नेक्स्ट, बाय हुक और बाय क्रूक. ये आपने सुना ही होगा. बाय हुक और बाय क्रूक. इट मीन्स अचीव बाय राइट और रॉन्ग मीन्स. मीन्स सही या गलत जैसे भी हो हासिल करो. बाय हुक और बाय क्रूक. यू हैव टू डू दिस वर्क बाय हुक और बाय क्रूक. भाई आपको बाय हुक और बाय क्रूक करो इसे. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज इडियम माई बाय फिट्स एंड स्टार्ट्स और इन फिट्स एंड स्टार्ट्स. द मीनिंग इज when something is not continuously. हिंदी में टुकड़ों टुकड़ों में. So what is done by fits and start seldom succeed. This is its sentence. Next, big gun. Big gun. Its meaning is very powerful person और प्रभावशाली व्यक्ति. Sentence, nowadays he is a big gun in the city. Is a big gun means very powerful person. Next, bosom friend. Bosom friend. Its meaning is fast friend. पक्का मित्र. Bosom friend. Sentence use. Have you got any bosom friend? भाई आपका कोई bosom friend है क्या? Next, 29. Burning question. Burning question. So this is idiom. Its meaning is an urgent problem to solve. एक ऐसी urgent problem है जिसको solve करना बहुत ही जरूरी है. आजकल आप देख रहे हैं पेपर लीक, नीट का पेपर लीक, तो एग्जाम्पल भी वही सेट किया है. The paper leak problem is a burning question of the day in India. Burning question. Next is by leaps and bounds. By leaps and bounds. Meaning is at a great speed. Means to get success at a great speed. Sentence use is India is progressing by leaps and bounds. Bird's eye view. Please speak along with me second time. Bird's eye view. Its meaning is at a wider glance. In the Vihangam Drishya. Bird's eye view. As a birds look the things on the ground from the sky. So the birds get to see a very wide view of the whole area at a wider glance and angle. So the idiom is bird's eye view. Sentence. Looking from the top of the clock tower, we can get a bird's eye view of the whole city. Next. Bring to book. Bring to book. Meaning to punish someone for his mistakes or crime. किसी को भी उसकी गलती या क्राइम करने की सजा दे देना. That is called bring to books. Sentence. He will be brought to books for his misdeeds. Next. Bad blood. Bad blood. Its meaning is enmity or in Hindi dushmani. Bad blood, enmity. Sentence. There is a lot of bad blood between these two families. इन two families के बीच में काफी दुश्मनी है. Bad blood. Next. Bone of contention. Bone of contention means cause of dispute. झगड़े की जड़. This piece of land is a bone of contention between the two brothers. Next. Be in hot water. Be in hot water. Its meaning is to be in a difficult situation. मुश्किल स्थिति में पड़ जाना. Sentence. If you are not careful, you may be in hot water shortly. If you are not careful, you may be in hot water shortly. Next is eat a humble pie. Eat a humble pie. Its meaning is to feel greatly embarrassed. In Hindi लज्जित होना या शर्मसार होना. In English medium is to eat a humble pie. When he was not welcomed at the marriage function, then he was forced to eat a humble pie. It doesn't mean that in marriage function they were serving humble pie and then he started eating humble pie. It means he felt very embarrassed. Eat a humble pie. Next. Cat and dog life. Cat and dog life. Its meaning is living in a very quarreling और डिफिकल्ट कंडीशन. हिंदी में कलहपूर्ण जीवन. They always live a cat and dog life. They always live a cat and dog life. उनका जीवन हमेशा क्लेश में ही गुजरता है. Cat and dog life. Castles in the air. Castles in the air. It means imaginative success. और इमेजिनेटिव लाइफ, हिंदी में हवाई किले बनाना, कैसल्स इन द एयर, हवाई किले बनाना। सो सेंटेंस, he is always building castles in the air. Next, cut a sorry figure. Cut a sorry figure. Cut a sorry figure means to feel sorry. To feel sorry for some mistakes done. Sentence, he cut a sorry figure in the last examinations. When the results of the examinations were not as expected, then he cut a sorry figure. Crying in the wilderness. Crying in the wilderness. Meaning is showing no concern at all. हिंदी में व्यर्थ की गुहार। The sentence is, the government's anxiety over the rising prices seems a crying in the wilderness. Next, very familiar idiom it is this, crocodile tears. Crocodile tears. You must have many people saying घड़ियाली आंसू। क्या होते हैं घड़ियाली आंसू? इट मीन्स टू शो फॉल्स कंपैशन, है ना, दिखावटी आंसू। सो सेंटेंस, सम लीडर्स शेड crocodile tears over the miseries of the poor. Next, cut and dried. Cut and dried. Cut and dried means very nicely ready or well defined rules. सुस्पष्ट नियम. सुस्पष्ट नियम. Sentence, there are no cuts and dried rules for pressy writing. English, we do the pressy writing. It is a form of summary writing only. When we go through a long piece of written paper and then we analyze it and then we only write down the important points of that long piece of written work. That is called pressy writing. So same example is here. In English, there are no cut and dried rules for pressy writing. Next is capital punishment. Capital punishment. Capital punishment is a punishment by death. That is called capital punishment. मृत्यु दंड in Hindi it is called मृत्यु दंड. Capital punishment is abolished in many countries. This is the sentence used. बहुत से देशों में मृत्यु दंड को abolish means समाप्त कर दिया गया है. Next, chicken hearted. Chicken hearted. A coward person means एक डरपोक व्यक्ति. Sentence used, a soldier must not be chicken hearted. A soldier must not be chicken hearted. 45. Cold blooded. Cold blooded. Its meaning is cruel murder. There was a cold blooded murder of a passerby last night. A close shave. A close shave meaning to escape by a thin margin. बाल बाल बचना हिंदी में इसको कहते हैं. A close shave. बाल बाल बच जाना. The driver jumped out into a river. It was really a very close shave for him. Next, dead against. Dead against means totally opposite, बिल्कुल विरोध में. I am dead against this proposal. I am dead against this proposal. Die in harness. Die in harness. कार्यस्थल पर मृत्यु होना. Die in harness. To die while serving in office. He was just 40 only. He died in the harness. Dark horse. Dark horse. Hidden talent. Chupa Rustam. Rajiv is a dark horse. This time he might be the topper of his school. A drop in the ocean. A drop in the ocean. It means very less quantity which is required. हिंदी very beautiful. हिंदी में ऊंट के मुंह में जीरा. It means a drop in the ocean. I needed 100 rupees, but he gave me only 2 rupees. That was a drop in the ocean. So, in this series of total 200 idioms, we have come to 50 idioms now. This is going to be the part 1 of this lesson. In part 2 and next 3 and 4, we will be covering further 50 more idioms of English language. So, you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and subscribe the channel.